Marisol Nichols. How are you?
I'm good. How are you? So nice to talk to you.
Yes. Angie Garza is not afraid of anything. Oh my God. How was to do it? This movie made me scream as crazy.
Really? I love that.
Yes, you love horror, man. How is that possible? You love those things.
I do. I like movies like that. I like movies that have that kind of reaction. I love that.
Didn't you have nightmares when you were a little child with horror movies? You weren't
Of
that kind
course.
of child?
But that didn't stop me from watching them.
Really?
Of
Which
course I
ones?
had
Tell me.
nightmares. Horrible nightmares. And then I would go out and see the next scary movie and the
Really?
next scary movie until, here we are and I'm in one finally, you know?
What was the most challenging things about shooting this movie?
Um, for me, I needed people to let go of Hermione Lodge, the character that I'm probably most known for over the last 5 years, and believe this one. And I needed to be believable that I would run these guys, because I'm 5'3". I'm not tall. They're all taller than me. I had to wear, really big heels underneath my pants so you don't see them. But I wanted to be believable as this chief, as this captain that had been entrusted with these guys. And that was probably the thing that I cared about the most, was just being believable as that character and doing it justice.
What is something that people doesn't gonna see, but you enjoy it most?
Um, I mean, there's a few behind the scenes footage, but the laughter that we had, when you cut and we're just sitting around waiting for them to relight, and me and Chris and Max just kind of shooting the shit like that. I love that. And we really did have a great time making this movie. And I hope that there's sort of some behind the scenes so you can see the lightness that went into creating something so heavy, you know? Am I living my dream?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I love what I do. I love what I'm able to do. I love playing different characters. I love being in a movie that's in a theater that we get to see, 6 feet high. I'm so excited. And I have other projects coming, and I absolutely feel like I'm living a dream. I really like my life.
That's cool.
The advice that I've given my daughter and that she
Yes,
holds
and
on
other
to,
girls that
yeah,
look to you.
don't change who you are because of someone else. It's the hardest thing to do, especially as you're growing up, especially
Mhm.
as you're becoming a teenager. But don't change who you are because of someone else, whether that's a bully or a popular girl or a boy, any of that. If you can stay true to yourself, you'll be happier and more stable in the long run. It's just something I've tried to instill in her.
Yeah, it's so simple and so real.
Yeah, not easy, but important, vital, I think.
Yeah.